Time for part 15 of the DeLorean Adventures of Back to the Future with special guest star in this one.
Oh, is this the guest star one?
This is the one where guest star shows up.
Yay!
Must find
Not actually
Emmett.
guest star for us. It's a guest star in.
Yeah. No one. He was here. It'd be awesome, but he's not.
Because otherwise we have like jack someone back.
We left off. We had lost Emmett again because we suck at our job.
Edna's gone away though, hasn't?
Edna's been arrested. Or tried to be.
Yeah.
He's Big Daddy.
Excuse me, sir. I'm looking for a tall, thin, older gentleman. He might have been with a tall, thin, younger gentleman.
I know.
You sound a lot like Christopher Lloyd in a really dodgy French accent.
Hey, just left. Not a minute ago. If you hurry, you might catch that.
You might stop buying this bullshit.
Take off your helmet.
I prefer to leave it on. The inner air is difficult on my sinus.
Sure.
I know you're in there, Doc.
Doc? Yes,
So-
I am a doctor, a marine
You see that little flourish there with my hand there?
Yeah.
Fools, I'm French.
Quit fooling around,
Ah,
Doc.
here.
What have you done with Emmy?
Stop! Help!
Hooligan! Handle! What's Edna we need her?
Michael, what are you doing? You can't assault the exhibitors.
Yes, I can.
You don't understand. He's kidnapped Emmy.
Again.
The boy's obviously confusing.
Confused.
I'll say he is.
You want I should toss him out?
Oh, hi,
of
Cuba.
here?
You're back.
That won't be necessary. Do you know who that is? That's Jacques Duteau of the Oceanic Institute.
No, it's not. It's...
Please keep it down. The Expo went through a lot of trouble and expense to secure Professor
Oh, I'm missing the
Duteau.
Eurovision for
We
this.
can't afford to antagonize him.
We get a French accent. What do you
We can
want?
straighten it
French
out
is...
after the
That's
show.
all we need.
But
That's all
if
we...
you make another scene like that, I'm afraid I'm
It's
gonna
Chris-
have you expelled from the
It's
hall.
Christopher Lloyd doing a French accent. How often do you get that?
Very rarely. Well, I have seen Christopher Lloyd talk to a Lego version of himself.
Yeah, I've seen that as well. That was weird.
Duteau,
Yeah.
huh?
Brilliant as well.
Sure. Professor Duteau.
What have you done with the real Professor Duteau?
I'm not sure I like your insinuations.
You don't want that piece of me.
I'm sure I like you kidnapping Emmett.
Perhaps I should call the authorities and have you removed from the hall.
Yeah, well, I'll get Andrew Ryan in here.
Duteau.
C'est la vie.
Oui, French phrase. That's all I got in French.
Diving bell?
It's called a
And we are in Bioshock.
Aha! So Emmett is in the bathysphere.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know how much the glass actually
Think
that
if we take
opaque.
a closer look at that bathysphere.
They don't really need to be that opaque, would they, Rona?
Not without a ticket. I'm afraid, sir.
Hey,
Hey, don't make me
start
come
trying
over.
to bum a free ride.
Look,
No.
See that you don't.
I'll kick her ass in
It's good to be on the right side of the law.
Cubal.
I like him. I want him to do well in this world.
Well, but change things, so.
Take a ride in a bathysphere. Your bathysphere. I'd like to see the inside
Because
of it.
if there is an Irishman with dodgy accent in there, and someone spouting objectivist theories, I'm gonna have to call bullshit on this.
Not gonna get away with this, you know.
I thought we already had loads of tickets.
In my
He does.
Que sera, sera.
Yeah, well, petit pois, my ass.
Here's my ticket. I want to see inside that bathysphere.
I don't think so.
I have a
What
ticket.
do you mean? I've got a ticket. You have to honor my ticket.
This ticket is the law.
The wrong kind of ticket.
You'll need the C ticket.
Oh, give me a break.
Just kick him in the nuts and just carry on going.
Algae cakes!
Hold it first.
From the swamp
Hostile
here.
guy. Oi,
How about an algae king?
Sure thing, mister.
Wait a minute. You're the guy that makes the algae
Uh-oh.
cakes? What? I thought you couldn't stand them.
Hey! You're the guy that tried to pick up on my unit.
look.
Eunice!
She looks at me.
No algae cakes for you, Buster.
Fucking Eunice. She looked at me, alright.
Hey, Artie.
Aquarium guy won't take my ticket.
This ticket should get me into any exhibit on the floor, right?
Sure, that's a P ticket.
right.
No, the guy at the aquarium is refusing.
No idea what that means, but okay.
They
There must
P
be
ticket.
some mistake. Come on, let's straighten this out.
As we know, I'm a tough guy and I'll be able to deal with this.
Professor Duteau, this young man claims you refused to
Don't
take
make me
his
take my hat off.
Not at all. I'm only too happy
The
to
ticket.
take his ticket.
The ticket.
Please, climb the ladder, and I will raise
The
the
bats,
hat
yeah.
for you.
Are you
What?
repeating the words?
I'm watching you, Duteau. that is your,
Always watching.
if that is your real name.
What do? What is the matter? The gears, they must have become stuck. I am afraid I cannot raise the bathysphere at this moment.
Oh, not convenient.
What a shame.
Yes, it is. Well, I will work on that problem. Perhaps if you come back later.
Letter. There's an appalling French accent.
Come down.
Anyone do it.
The bath.
Even if Jackson using French, just goes to the stereotype. Hello, oui. But we English are allowed to do it because we hate the French and they hate us.
Get back. You're cutting off.
It's fucking mutual. I'm just gonna try this air pipe. Yeah.
What does it matter if there's nobody in the bathysphere?
It's very bad form.
Oh, sorry.
This game takes a very dark tone with Marty, doesn't it?
It's me, Techni, Muse of Progress.
You can call me Harley Quinn.
In with my presence. And speaking of
There's no
presents,
crowd.
what better gift could Hill Valley offer
But there's the
than
noise of a
this
crowd.
Magnificent science and technology exhibit. Hey, folks. If you haven't done so already, I urge each and every one of you to take
If
a
you find
ticket
Mjolnir,
to
pass it
Up
to
the
me. I am
Show
Thor now.
Right here in our main hall. Tickets are available
She's
at
female, right?
Techni at our information
What?
desk.
Thor.
Thor? Yeah, in the new comics.
How long that'll last? Until it stops becoming the in thing to do.
Crimp on speed.
Well, Thor still exists. It's just that the superhero,
Isn't
it's
there someone
complicated.
inside the
I
bathysphere?
don't frankly
I thought
care.
you said
It's
there
above
wasn't
this, he's
anybody
done
in the
nothing more. I
bathysphere.
don't care for it.
There's
That's.
not.
I'm just gonna say, don't make me crush it any harder. I will
Right.
suffocate the
Marty's
nobody
committing murder.
twice. And
Funny. You'd
In
think
a way-
it was you who was running out of air, not the guy in the bathysphere.
if there,
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's as if you two were connected somehow.
no, he's fine.
Marty, on the other hand, is just standing there, just completely.
Yeah.
Hey! I'm just gonna keep holding this air tube closed until you raise the bathysphere.
I wish you would.
Why not? There's nobody in the bathysphere, right? You ready to drop the act now, Jacques Duteau, aka Carl Sagan, aka...
Jakub Smirnov, wherever. Well, that's me.
You know what happens when the air runs out, to both of you.
Oh, he's just
Running
taking
out of
this.
air, Doc, and you're running out of time. Let him out.
You can't make me.
I won't do it.
What are those old diving suits? Just metal helmets, only full metal. I don't know.
Can't you
I think
see
it's
he's
an
messing with
alloy.
us? There's nothing wrong with those gears. Monsieur Duteau is doing his best to fix the exhibit. Hovering over him like that doesn't help the situation any.
Oh, I needed that. Sorry. Who will crack first?
Super. They have become
Shitty French engineering.
There, see? It was just a malfunction after all.
I'm Andrew Ryan, and I'm here to ask you a question. Not now, Andrew Ryan. Oh, hey, Emmett. I've been to a city, it's full of splicers, and the guy's sprouting nonsense.
Emmett Brown? Then it was true.
Oh shit, he's run for it! Christopher Lloyd is
Hey,
Batman.
They also got out the.
that guy's wallet.
What, now we cake?
Oh, remind me not to become an oceanographer. I guess I must have a touch of claustrophobia. Never should have gone in there.
Well, we've all got problems. Now,
Yeah, I don't
better
care.
get back to
Let's
your
move.
booth
Funny
before-
thing is, I don't even remember going in there. Last thing I recall, I was in the glass house talking to Carl Sagan. Did you know he's really a scientist?
I'd heard.
Yeah.
What did he say to you?
Oh, he had some sort of spur-of-the-moment business proposition. It was all very rush. I never got the details. It would have meant leaving before the expo was over, so I told him that... Say, where'd he go? Do you know?
Carl Sagan? He had to leave. One of his experiments blew up on him.
This with
I
the
know
grin.
how that is.
Greetings and salutations
Oh, she's
to
off.
all our honored guests. I am Techni, Muse of Progress.
We
And
know.
it is my pleasant task
We all
once
know.
again to highlight one of
Yes,
the
we
great
know.
minds who was
Where did
hard
these
at
people
work
come from?
building
All 5 of
better
them.
tomorrow.
Well, one of them's Cue Ball, the other one's Artie. One of the guy who said it took his wallet. I don't recognise the girl.
Did you bring the static accumulator?
Oh, Oh, right. Here we go.
On my pocket. There we are.
Great.
Got
Come
it.
on, let's get up there.
This came from a guy called Cave Johnson. He said it would be good, but don't trust that guy.
And who knows?
Jimmy Michigan Slim.
Cosmos just might
Yes,
take
Michigan
off
Slim
and
Cave
change the lives
Johnson.
of everybody in town.
He's the Hobo King.
He's brought to share with us today.
Wow.
Yeah, Marcus, yeah. Oh shit, he's invented a Tesla tank.
Are the block bearings all in the raised position?
You can't invent the Tesla tank, you're on the Allied side.
Raised position. Check.
Then it looks like all
God, she's still
systems
talking.
go.
She was only 19.
Wish me luck.
So hold your Snickers.
Don't have to.
Prepare to be wowed. Ladies and gentlemen,
I heard it say hold your Snickers.
Yeah, I need to guest star. Phoenix Wright.
Objection, Your Honor. I hereby
It's the
declare
judge's
that
father.
the
He's German for some reason.
Emmett Lathrop Brown be terminated and forfeit by reason of insanity. I declare him.
Oh, we know why though. He's German.
Yeah.
It's
Because his family are German immigrants.
Yeah.
Where
I
is
meant
he?
the judges.
Hand him over this instant.
I actually think the judge is actually the brother of Von Karma.
Yeah. It's weird, fam. Well, one of the judge's brother's Canadian, so.
Don't think
Yep.
you can shelter him.
Maybe Emmett would come out from wherever it is he's hiding if you tried the reasonable approach.
This is the reasonable approach.
Don't antagonize.
Well, we already have done that.
Well, if you're not going to say anything,
So he is up there with you.
Thanks a lot.
Emmett!
Son, I order you to come down from there this second.
Can't make me.
You dare to disobey a direct order?
The Fuhrer would have my head.
This game, this is what I like about the Back to the Future game, because it's all about Emmett actually.
ready to talk to
It's all
you.
about Doc, whereas the other games, all the films are all about
I suppose
Marty.
you're his
Michael J. Fox is infinitely more marketable than
I
Mr.
guess so. Yeah.
Get those teen swoons in, tween teens in.
If I can say so, sir.
Yep.
The problem is you're coming on too strong. You intimidate him.
I don't intimidate him enough.
Now that's parenting.
What?
You can't talk him out of it.
Intimidate them
His
more.
mind's made up.
So, if talking won't work, there's always thrashing.
Great.
Oh, great, the
We'll have that
1930s.
later.
You mean after he's gone through with this ridiculous stunt?
Yeah.
No!
Came out a little bit German there, didn't it?
Yeah?
Stay
You
right
mean,
there.
yeah?
I'm not going anywhere.
Look,
Emmett,
I'm not talking to him. There's no point.
doesn't understand me.
just go deal with him. What have you got to lose?
My head.
That's what they said to Custer.
Maybe he'll give you a fair chance to explain yourself. He is a judge, after all.
Yes, a judge who's already passed sentence. He won't listen to me. He never has.
I'll be right back.
I'm counting to 5. I'm...
You can go as far as I.
So, is your client prepared to make a statement?
It is turning into Phoenix Wright.
Yeah. No, please, let me get my urn out.
He says it's no use.
I mean, he doesn't have
talking.
a
You
half
never
dead,
listen.
a dead person to
That
talk
only
to.
shows how pig-headed he is. Of course I'll listen. If he can justify his craziness, I'll be only too happy to indulge it.
Stay right there.
Justified insanity. On ya.
Right.
Emmett,
I'm not talking.
Yeah, we've been here before.
There's no point.
you heard him. He said he'll listen to you.
Meanwhile, the crowd's watching
Well,
with
At least
popcorn.
give it a shot.
Well, that guy's algae cake.
Father,
Son?
you've never understood the first thing about me.
Oh,
All you want to do
God.
is step on me, squelch my natural instincts. You don't know what it's like to be young.
Jerry, Jerry.
This is so crazy, so powerful that they've got a
It's Jeremy Kyle
And
Ian.
it's all you can do to hang on for dear life while they gallop on where they must. This is America, Pop.
If
And
I
in
was
America, a
identical age,
person
my father
doesn't
would have
have
given
to
me
do
a
what his
sound
father
thrashing.
did.
And
Isn't
good
that
for
why
him.
you came to America? To live where there wouldn't be so many rules?
That worked
We
out.
talked. Are you happy?
Not really, but okay, good.
You didn't talk, you shouted at each other.
Here to play peacemaker again, Pollyanna?
Don't get it.
No, that's what reference I don't get. Pollyanna is, I think, from a
No amount of
musical.
physical pain could equal the pain he's already inflicted.
It's a 1913 novel.
Right.
Children's
I don't know.
literature.
I think you two are on the verge of a breakthrough. Okay, so he's got a strong personality.
Strong personality.
She has a sunny personality and sincere, sympathetic soul.
Why couldn't I have been born to a nice,
What?
wimpy milquetoast?
It's just about someone who's
well,
happy and
that's no picnic
optimistic.
The important thing is
Always sees the best in
fathers
people.
can change.
All right, Pollyanna.
Says
Yeah.
you.
Yes, Pollyanna. I see that's what he was referencing. Okay, let me try this again.
Please, you gotta get out of Emmett's way.
I have yet to hear a compelling or even coherent reason why.
Look, if I tell you about the future stuff in
See,
DeLorean,
Your Honor, it's just that this demo is so important to Emmett.
A childish kerfuffle.
the word
We'll
kerfuffle
hear
needs to be
all
used in
about it
more.
2 weeks' time.
That's what I'm afraid of. Emmett's just...
Stubborn, willful, single-minded, incorrigible, and obsessed.
Okay, but if you look
Yes,
at
but
it from
those
that
are his good
angle,
qualities.
those traits are kinda... good.
That may be your angle, Sonny, but I'm not so sure it's the right one. Make no mistake, those are traits that lead to trouble. He gets them from his mother.
Look,
You ever ain't about
you
Doc's
don't
mother?
see it, but there's an awful lot
Apparently
of
she's very like him.
frustration.
I
All the
imagine
more
that.
reason why I've got to put a stop to it. Look me in the eyes, young man. I expect you know my son
All
pretty
3 of
well
them.
by now. Do you seriously think his exhibition is going to be a success?
Yeah. I mean, no.
Sure, sure it will.
Ha! You know as well as I.
You say it with some confidence,
I
Marcy.
can't lie, a bit of
Maybe, and maybe not, but even if it does, I mean,
Little optimism
isn't
here.
Emmett entitled to make a few mistakes?
Emmett has exceeded his quota for one lifetime.
Shit, we have
My
quotas.
job as his father to see to it there are no more mistakes.
Emmett's just trying to make a name for himself. Maybe things were different when you were a kid, but nowadays you gotta take chances.
What do you know about taking chances? Try moving to a strange
Try going
country
50 years
where
back
you
in
don't
time.
Speak the language. There's only $2 to your name.
He's done pretty well for
You
himself.
bet your
Yeah, he's a
socks
judge.
Me,
He's a
and I
judge
may
now.
want to write too.
How'd your dad feel about it at the time?
Papa, he was fit to be tied. He called me a disobedient little.
Wait a minute.
So your
Always the
father's
father's fault.
Oh, it usually is.
Fucking
Well,
sexism.
Papa never really understood.
Well, to be fair, it's in the 1930s
Yeah.
when father, it's a contemporary
Then
thing.
It was too late to. Tell him I'll listen to him. I want to listen to him.
But if he says the one word about science, I will kick him in the head.
Who's the voice of his father?
No idea.
I really think he means it this time.
He won't listen to me.
He never has. Okay, we've given him this before.
Okay, so he's got a strong personality.
Strong personality. Lord save us from strong fathers. Why couldn't I have been born to a nice, wimpy milquetoast?
Yeah, well, that's no picnic either. The important thing is,
Heyo.
fathers can change.
Several times.
He says you get your stubbornness from your mother.
Well, that's the limit. He's not satisfied with insulting me. He's got to drag my mother through the dirt, too. Mother isn't at all like me. She's gentle and sweet and endlessly patient. If anything, I'm more like...
The same guy who voices Cubal and the guys who keeps accusing you of taking his wife
You're
Eunice.
like,
Yep.
Skip
Same
it.
person voices Judge Brown.
either you and your dad?
No, next subject.
Emmett, stop being a dope. You've got
I
your
thought he was really a
pride,
dick.
okay?
Stop being a dick.
And so does he, but what's the harm in trying to make peace with the guy? He's your family, and family's important. Sometimes it's, well, even more important than we
I
realize.
think your mum tries to come on to you. I think it's weird.
Maybe
Yeah.
come up.
Fine.
Oh, we're going to have a reconciliation.
Need a
here,
swelling
aren't we?
music score here.
You think my new invention is a disaster waiting to happen?
Yes.
Yes,
Ah,
yes, I do.
good. We're on the...
And I'm here to say, if any son of mine is going to make of himself a public disaster, I insist on being there to support him.
And laugh in his face when it all goes up the shitter.
Ah.
You're gonna change your tune once you see this baby go airborne. You see,
Through the roof.
field generated by the static accumulator. Marty, give Trixie the signal.
Trixie's,
We're
what's
ready
Trixie
for
now?
the
Reading a
time.
magazine somewhere. Oh, she's just standing there, frozen in place.
Oh, good. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for bearing with us through that unavoidable delay.
We needed a sweet
There's
family.
even more people there now.
Expo is pleased as punch to present Mr. Emmett Brown and his
Isn't electrokinetic a big word for?
I think she's probably been preparing it for a while.
It was the mind thing before. Okay, let's do this. When this hits 88 miles an hour, oh wait.
They have that line in the first episode.
Yeah.
Wasn't it 33? You're going to see some serious cow flop.
Oh! Oh, and that's how Emmett Brown died.
Yes, look at the music.
Okay, oh shit, can't control it. They look really unimpressed. Huh, man flying.
I was going to say, even if it doesn't last, that's still pretty impressive, even for a short time.
Holds long enough just to have their moment. Uh-oh, fight, is it? No. Oh. Fight. There we go.
No.
Obviously, you had to crash it.
Hey, stop! Get back here!
Where's Mr. Parker? Benny Hill theme.
No, this one's a lot more serious.
Slow motion.
You okay?
Ugh.
I thought I could change her. Things could be different.
She's crazy, Marty. Crazy.
And she can drive.
Come on. We gotta
Really
find
well
a way to
from
stop her before-
a car from 1980s, which you think would be a lot harder to drive for someone from.
Doc!
Oh, that's not gonna go well.
She killed him.
Well, she tried to once before.
Oh
Well,
my
wipe
God,
his mind,
stop.
which put it to him.
Yeah, but that's not actually killing him. She's actually run him over.
He's fine. He needs to have heartwarming scene and the final clue in his last words. See, chromium, lithium, potassium, iridium, titanium. Some of these I don't exist. I'm pretty sure. Have you seen medicals in 1931? It's not a pretty sight.
What? You mean?
Okay. No, see something weird like Rosebud. That will. Come on.
I'm gonna get you to a hospital, Doc. You're gonna be okay.
Meanwhile, Emmett's activating his TARDIS.
Yes. Oh,
Rosebud.
I think I am going to be okay, Marty.
No, come on, Doc. Doc, don't do this. Don't go.
That's heartbreaking.
That's the last time I ever saw him.
Technically correct.
Yeah.
Come back.
Of course, everyone. Well, Emmett killed everyone.
Doc?
Marty!
Marty, have you been out here the whole time?
That's how he got the hairstyle.
Yep.
Emmett. Is it over already?
It doesn't look quite the same from the back, does it?
All right. You missed a very wild party. I'm afraid I've been banned from the expo for the next 50 years. And if I were you, I wouldn't go back in either. At least not until all the broken glass is swept up. Oh.
The next 50 years. Where will that take us to, I wonder?
Naturally, the ionic wind generated by an electromagnet of that size is going to play havoc with a
Ionic wind even a real
steering
thing?
mechanism. We need a much more advanced control system. I wonder if we could
Keyboards, like in Star Trek, that'll work.
Yep.
So you can fly a ship with a keyboard.
Electrokinetic force. One might be able to direct the ionic current simply by shifting one's weight. Oh, great Scott, that's it!
Do you know what he's talking about there?
And
What?
You're not
He's talking about a
discouraged?
hoverboard.
Discouraged by what?
Clever.
You mean what happened in the
I still want my hoverboard in 2015.
Well, we're getting the self-tying laces this
I know, but
year.
I want the hoverboard.
Hoverboards exist. Someone's actually made one.
Okay.
It's not available for mass production or anything yet, but it's better than nothing.
I'm sorry. Is something wrong?
Let's watch you die. I mean, no,
It's
I'm
a
fine.
long story.
Oh,
Let's
what
just
should I go
say
for?
I lost somebody.
Oh, how sad. Anyone I
Who?
know?
Einstein. Where is he at this moment? We seem to have just forgotten about him.
It was Carl Sagan.
Future mayor.
What? The guy who tried to hire me in there? You were friends with him? Strange. But how?
Don't worry about it. It's got nothing to do with you.
Well,
Mad woman hit him with a car.
What?
Which
You're
mad
a
woman?
great
Take a
mystery
guess.
to me, Marty.
Ah,
Where you
Trixie.
come
No, she's
from,
just
what
stupid.
you're
No,
doing here.
he's just stupid.
There's one thing I do know. Whatever it is, it does have something to do with me.
Please, Emmett, don't ask any.
What's this? Come on, let me see. I deserve an
Can't see it.
explanation.
don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
You wouldn't understand.
Oh yeah, try me.
Doesn't really give you a choice, does it?
Yeah, it's those things. Okay, right. Time travel. Involves you hitting your head on the toilet bowl.
What's that?
An explanation.
What? Don't ask.
But you've got to promise me.
I'm
Don't
playing Chinese
look at
whispers.
it until you get the key to the city.
Huh?
Just
Oh, because
promise.
no one's gonna do that.
Where are you, my son?
I'll be
If
right
someone gave
there,
you something
Pop.
and said don't open it in 10 years' time, you're gonna open it earlier.
I don't understand.
Like if someone gives you a
You
big red
can't
button and says
understand.
don't push
Not
it,
for a
you're gonna
long
push it.
time. It would do irreparable damage to something. Just say you promise.
Something. Just watch Doctor Who.
Okay, I
I'll be around in
promise.
about 30 odd years.
Less than that. Yeah, about that.
Yeah, about 30 years. Well, maybe not in America.
No, America. Well,
Can't think what it was first.
around 30 is, well, we know what happened on the very first day it was broadcast.
Oh yeah.
Guarantee it.
Nope. Yes, kind of. Meanwhile, I've got DeLorean to find. Now to go see the damage.
There's an old familiar sight.
Yes. Ah. DeLorean.
It's a glorious invention.
Oh, the DeLorean isn't. It's a shit car, but
Yeah, I know it's an awful car, but nevertheless, for a lot of people, it's pretty
yeah.
culturally important.
Boy.
So, you were the
And they
same
just hug and kiss,
Funny how
and
memory can
slow
flash
motion
before
kicks in.
person. I remembered you being much taller.
Nice shirt.
Loving the shirt.
How was the
Ah.
ceremony?
Long.
See, 1931 didn't get away with that. Monday, nope.
You've got a theatrical way of sending messages.
Only way I could do it without messing up your timeline.
Very clever. But what are you doing in 1931?
Yeah, you wouldn't believe me.
I came to stop you from marrying Edna.
Edna Strickland. I could never marry her. I mean, she was
That
my
would never
first love,
happen.
But after she broke my heart and tried to sabotage my career, I never saw her again.
And kill me and
Never
went
mind.
psychotic.
I don't know. Let's just get back to 1986. That is, unless your presence has caused any other time anomalies.
Me? Nah, no.
Of course not. What would ever
I'm
give you that?
still confused about my...
Uh-oh.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Where is he?
Today.
Where's that no good son of mine? He's not worthy of the McFly name. You seen my Artie anywhere?
Artie McFly?
That's the one. Just got a call from Melvin at the city records office. He tells me the dad blamed fool's gone and got himself hitched to a Canadian floozy. Can you believe it?
Hitch?
Uh-oh.
Married. I swear, that wasn't.
Yeah, I get the idea.
So that's how she got her job back.
Harley, you sly dog.
He's married the wrong grandma. I mean, Trixie's not my grandma. And if she's not my grandma, I'm not me. Wait, that was great-grandpa Willie. I met him when he was a baby. He peed on me.
What?
Holy crap,
Don't
Doc, I'm gonna disappear again.
Calm down, Marty. You seem reasonably
Never make that face
solid
again,
right
though.
now.
It's
Whatever the
kinda-
problem is, I'm sure we can undo it with the help of...
Car!
Oh, great.
Go, where the hell have you been?
How the hell did she get back here?
She...
You? You're not Edna. What's going on here? Is this
Oh, maybe I
something
am.
to put me in the nut house?
No, it's all very simple, Danny.
Oh, I'm sure it is. Tell me.
Ever
does
seen you been
Did I
framed?
Just chase Edna Strickland off in this car.
Not this exact car, but a car just like it.
A car with a nasty habit of disappearing into thin air?
Well,
Wait, Edna Strickland just
Oh, that's
disappeared
just
in the
crazy
DeLorean?
talk.
If that's what you call it. It made a loud
Uh-oh.
noise, and then wham! Nothing!
Great God. Marty, do you have any?
We're all
what
screwed.
gate
They
she
won't.
jump to?
None at all, Doc. See, that DeLorean's time circuits are out of whack. They could jump to any date at all.
Oh, this is bad. This is very bad. Let's just hope she jumped into the future. The far future. If she's jumped into the past...
You think she might mess up the time stream? Wait a minute. This is Edna. Of course she would mess up the time stream.
2015.
Guys, you mind telling me what the hell you're...
What? He stopped mid-sentence. What's happened?
Uh-oh.
The world's about to end. Oh, shit, he's also Batman. Why is everyone Batman in this? The town's disappearing. Oops.
Shouldn't they be disappearing as well, in theory?
Oops.
Doc? Did we
Not even the Great
leave
Scott.
Hill Valley?
No, I believe Hill Valley just left us.
How?
Something must have
It's had enough of your bullshit for one
a
day.
long time ago.
We are out of here. Getting a massive sense of deja vu.
Hayesville.
Now you two looking mighty lost.
Yeah, he's a motor.
What on earth is that thing?
It's an experimental vehicle. Pay it no mind.
Look, maybe you can help us. We're looking for Hill Valley.
Well, which is it, a hill or a valley?
No, it's a town. It's a town called Hill Valley.
Hill Valley, a town?
We admit it's a stupid name,
I
but
heard that there was a town here a long time ago. Don't know much about it, though.
Just as I suspected.
When did Hill Valley go
okay,
away?
right.
Oh, heck, I don't know. That was all before I was born.
Then whatever it was must have happened at least 45 years ago.
Nobody much cares to settle around here nowadays. My dad tried to buy a farm in this area years ago, but he got run off by Scary Mary.
Scary Mary?
Mary.
Well, that's what we all call her. Lives a couple miles from here.
She can't be
I met her
that
a month ago at the
scary.
Hill place. She's a fiend for news. Takes all the papers in the county, never throws one away.
It's
So if there's
weird
anybody that
bag.
can tell you what happened to Hill Valley, it's her.
Can you direct us to her?
It's imperative that we talk to her.
Sorry, fellas, but I'm pretty sure she won't talk to you.
Why wouldn't she talk to us?
The thing of it is, guys, Mary's older than dirt, but she's also a little tetched, if you catch my drift. She doesn't like strangers.
I'm sure we can handle her.
We'll be very
Or hoodlums.
polite. Please, we gotta
Or
see.
vagabonds.
Well, okay, if you insist. Take a right turn just after the bridge, and
Hooligans.
follow the wheel ruts till they come
Oh
around.
my god!
You'll have to go the last quarter mile on foot. Good luck, and don't say I didn't warn you. I got a notion I'll be kicking myself for sending you up there.
Yeah, I think I'll get my paycheck.
And there goes our guest star for today.
Mark Hamill. One guy. No.
Oh, he's got a real thing about driving, hasn't he?
I'm a teenager. In fiction, it is usually a thing. Oh, there's Mexican Slim Jim, Cave Johnson.
Beware of cat.
Just off the cat, offside with the cat.
That looks.
Wow, what happened?
Oh.
It's like something. This is the kind of place you expect to go on the X-Files. Wipe your feet.
Wow, she
No.
must get a lot of visitors.
No sisters, I agree with that one. Well, we're all screwed.
Yep, and I'm assuming next time we'll finally get to meet Mary.
Probably finish it off. And it's like, if it's not as long as I remember it being.
Yeah.